Hey, what's up, folks? This is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, the channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. Well, today's video is pretty much just a timely update on the cryptocurrency market in general. We'll be taking a look at the Bitcoin chart. I'll be giving you those insights of what I'm seeing and kind of where I think this thing is going. Obviously, the Russia-Ukraine news weighs heavily on global markets. Global markets really need stability to take off, and they can't do that when there is instability. So that being said, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video, is taking a good look at the chart, seeing what indicators are present, and where we think this thing may go in the near future. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you click the bell, you'll be made aware whenever I post time-sensitive content just like this. And now, let's get it going. Obviously, we've got a sea of red that is timed along with the Russia invasion news with Ukraine. And so I wanted to show you just kind of what I'm seeing in the chart. Some couple interesting things here that are a little bit surprising. So first of all, looking up top at the actual chart and where it's been, you can kind of see our sideways market with what's been happening. I actually saw, I think it was Tech Dev did a post a couple days ago that it was just a zigzaggy line, right? And that's kind of what we've been having in this sideways market. I was hoping we were going to have a turnaround here with the EMAs. It looked like cross was about to be imminent, and then that did not occur. So let me go ahead and zoom in on this so you all can see what I'm looking at here. So first of all, if you look at this chart, you can see where, obviously we broke through that kind of recent support level right about, let's say, 36.5 or so, and fell down all the way to about 34.6. All right. It's actually been getting bought up, though. You can see that there. So, that was fairly positive. Something that has stood out to me, though, is look down here at the volume. So, our volume spike, though we are having a red spike, it's not even really exceeding this baseline, right? It's in comparison, you look at this one that we had at the beginning of December. It would need to double essentially to be equal to that. If you look at the sell-off, this spike here that we had all the way back in May, that was a massive spike. So we're not there yet. So I think what I'm trying to say is I don't think the sky is falling necessarily in the crypto market just yet. Now, do we have anything positive here, a positive development? Well, that's probably the most positive thing in the volume right now. What would have been positive is an EMA cross. We did not have that. It's my own personal view that I think if this whole invasion thing can wrap up sooner rather than later, obviously it would be better for the market and everyone involved. Going out of this chart, in terms of the RSI, we are clearly oversold. So we're oversold where we're at. And looking at the market cipher and money outflow, look at our money outflow. So we're pretty much bottoming out in the money outflow right now. So we're definitely having some selling. There's no doubt about that. And the red bar, kind of confirms that. Couple red bars here. But if you zoom out and again look at the volume, look at the volume on the run up from roughly October 20, let's say through February, March, even May of last year. Significant volume. We don't have that. Okay, we still don't have significant volume, and without volume, I think the chart will just continue to trend sideways. And what could be a really positive thing is a end to the invasion. Obviously, if we get some really good COVID news, any of those things could really get the market going. But I think all of those factors are really kind of weighing on the cryptocurrency market right now. That's why, altcoins are just bleeding right now. You see some of these, B Pro 12 over 12% down, Cake Buy, all these different ones are down significantly right now. So the bottom line here and where this could head is obviously we broke through this support level. Could we go down to the next support level if that doesn't hold? Yeah, we could trend lower. That's the way markets work. Is if we don't hold the support and we break through, and we stay lower on the next daily close, we could break through a little bit lower. So, in terms of the market overall and what could be coming, I don't know. I still feel like we could have some good news. I even saw BitBoy the other day posted, "Hey, we all got it wrong. It's over." I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think so. So what I'm trying to do here is simply look at the daily chart, tell you what I'm seeing, and kind of take it from there one day at a time. You can see this red candle is getting bought up pretty good right here, right? So I still think that this could rebound second quarter. Obviously, this is a little bit of a setback. If it breaks through our baseline, could we dump down to the next lower support level? Sure, we could. Definitely possible. So in the meantime, all the metrics basically indicate bear market. Bear market is your DCA strategy time. And that's exactly what I'll continue to do throughout this market. So that's it for your update today. Prayers for the Ukraine people. Hopefully the incursion and invasion kind of ends as quickly as it began. All right? Here at the Keeping It Real Finance channel, we need your support. All of the content on this channel is entirely organic, meaning we did the video on a topic that we simply like, or we did it because of a request from one of you, our viewers. So that being said, if you enjoyed today's video and would like to support the channel, there are multiple ways you can do that to help us to continue to create and level up our content. Our affiliate links will be available in the video description to cover platforms we endorse and use ourselves. Support the channel today and earn sign-up bonuses along the way. We also have a merch shop available with links below the video or directly by visiting KIRfinance.myspreadshop.com, where we offer tons of great designs and product options. We've got everyone in the family covered. Help support us by picking up merch and sharing your photo on social media. We may even send you an NFT. Speaking of NFTs, at OpenSea.io we have our NFT series, The Liberty or Death Crossroads, available now. Pick one up today and enjoy special upcoming perks and exclusive content with our planned upcoming courses, Patreon, and Discord group. If you're a reader and simply looking to step up your game in personal finance, I also wrote a book in 2015 titled Driving Through Potholes, Financial Strategy and Life Lessons for Those Looking to Rediscover the American Dream. The book is available now at Amazon in Kindle and paperback. And lastly, if you'd simply like one-on-one consulting, feel free to reach out anytime at keepingitrealsince1982@gmail.com. We greatly appreciate your support today, and now let's get back to the video. So first, some final thoughts today. The state of the market is tied into the state of the world. And so if the world has instability, well, the market is going to be unstable. And so I think what we're going to see in the market over the next couple of days, weeks, is probably a lot of chop. I think it's going to get real choppy. Hopefully it ends as quickly as it began and everyone can return to their normal lives. That is the hope here. So in the meantime, specifically looking at chart and chart only, I'll be focusing on those various support levels and seeing where we're going from there, if we break through the supports or if we're holding. Really what's going to be indicative of what is coming next are those volume spikes. So if we get some really large red spikes, then, hey, it may be time to, stick a fork in this one, we're done. If on the other hand, that volume stays low and it stays where it is, there's still a chance that things could absolutely rebound on some good news. And, there's nothing that cures bad news quicker than good news. So I do think that could be around the corner. I'm still kind of targeting second quarter for a turnaround here. We'll see if that ultimately happens or not. I'm hoping it does, and again, hopefully things resolve around the world quickly, okay? So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget that I'm also on Twitter at KIR Finance, where you can find me tweeting and retweeting on a regular basis. Check me out there. And lastly, for a friendly reminder, this is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, the channel that always has your back, tells it like it is, and I will see you on the next one. Later.